3-year-olds all carry 126 pounds once around this mile-and-a-half ribbon of dirt racetrack. And they're off. And Touch Gold came away just a touch slightly. On the inside, it's Silver Charm going right to the front as Wild Rush on the outside moves to challenge. Wild Rush with the white cap takes command. On the inside, Silver Charm back in the second position, but wide at the first turn. He actually floated out with Gary Stevens aboard, and that left room for Touch Gold, who now charges through on the wood, and Touch Gold takes command from his stablemate, Wild Rush, on the outside. Then comes the Derby and Preakness winner, Silver Charm, who's third at this point. Then 1 length on the outside, it's Freehouse, followed by Irish Silence. Mr. Energizer is second last, and then a gap of 10 lengths to the distant trailer. The late-running Crypto Star with Pat Day trails the field 13 lengths from the leader. And the leader is Touch Gold, who had all the trouble in the Preakness. Chris McCarron aboard, leading the pack by 3/4 of a length. His stablemate, Wild Rush, is second. Then, trying for the Triple Crown, Gary Stevens puts Silver Charm in gear, and he moves up on the outside. 4 wide is Freehouse down the backstretch. It's Wild Rush in front by a neck. On the outside, Silver Charm challenges. 3/4 in 1:13 and 4. That's good time. Continuing down the backstretch, it's Wild Rush continuing to show the way. The Illinois Derby winner has the lead by 3/4 of a length. Silver Charm on the outside is second, and here comes Freehouse inching up a closer third as Touch Gold backs up into 4th position along the inside. But 2.5 lengths cover those 4s. They pass the half-mile pole. It's 6 lengths farther back to Irish Silence. Mr. Energizer and Crypto Star is still absolutely last, but it looks like he's gaining a bit. On the front end, a wall of horses with Silver Charm between them. On the inside, that's Wild Rush. On the outside, here comes Freehouse, and Touch Gold looks for some racing room with McCarron, and he moves to the outside for the drive in the Belmont. Straightening away in the lane, Silver Charm and Freehouse, they're at it again. Silver Charm under whip with Stevens on the inside, Freehouse on the outside, and Touch Gold is third, and down the stretch they come. 3 of them in a line. Silver Charm at the rail, Touch Gold on the outside. Touch Gold puts ahead in front. 50 yards to go. Touch Gold wins it by half a length, denying Silver Charm will finish second, his Triple Crown. Third under the wire was Freehouse. What a stretch drive, what a Belmont, as Touch Gold had the lead, dropped back, flew to the outside, and then came on to take Silver Charm again. 2 minutes 28 and 4/5 seconds. And there's David Hofsman, the trainer, his first trainer in the Belmont. The first time he ever ran a horse here. And McCarron, who took this race with Danzig Connection and lost with Ali Sheba, has denied Gary Stevens his Triple Crown. Bob Baffert and the Lewises, who were good winners and are great losers too. Bob, of course, lost with Cavalier last year, but he's won the Derby and the Preakness this year. That was the favorite. There's the champ.
Touch Gold in the final 16th, 100 yards from the finish. It looked as if we would have a Triple Crown champion. And Touch Gold, who started on the inside, who found room around the first turn to take the lead, then went back. Then McCarron took him to the outside. He was all over the racetrack, has enough at the finish to win it. Touch Gold, bred in Kentucky, spent his 2-year-old campaign in Canada, ran 4 times at Woodbine in '96, then started this season out west at Santa Anita. A very powerful performance in the Lexington Stakes to win it by 8.5 with Gary Stevens up that day. And then McCarron gets them out in the Preakness on Touch Gold, who skipped the Kentucky Derby, and there are the unofficial results with Touch Gold winning it and Chris McCarron winning this race for the first time since 1986. Let's go to Leslie Visser.